Hey there, it's me. Got another poem. These intros feel a little dumb, but I'm getting the hang of this, so I'm just gonna keep doing it because I miss you. I hope you're doing okay. Let's talk poetry.
First snow in Alsace. The snow came down last night like moths burned on the moon. It fell till dawn, covered the town with simple cloths. Absolute snow lies rumpled on what shell bursts scattered and deranged, entangled railings, crevassed lawn. As if it did not know they'd changed, snow smoothly clasps the roofs of homes fear-gutted, trustless, and estranged. Ration stacks are milky domes. Across the ammunition pile, the snow has climbed in sparkling cones. You think, beyond the town a mile or two, the snowfall fills the eyes of soldiers dead a little while. Persons and persons in disguise, walking the new air white and fine, trade glances quick with shared surprise. At children's windows heaped benign. As always, winter shines the most, and frost makes marvelous designs. The night guard coming from his post, 10 first snows back in thought, walks slow and warms him with a boyish boast. He was the first to see the snow. My summary is that this poem acts as a freeze frame or a slow motion to a scene in Alsace, which is a region in France, and I might be saying it wrong, but I'm trying my best. And this freeze frame, it shows the gentle and peaceful fall of snow amid the chaos and the mayhem of war. So it kind of creates a juxtaposition there a little bit. The subjects that I see at play are war, nature, destruction, death. I also see life, and I also see a struggle, because even though the snowfall is peaceful and gentle, there's a struggle for life with the chaos and the mayhem that's going on in this war or this violent situation that the region has found themselves in. So now for the parts that I enjoy and the parts that give me a little trouble. I love this simile in the beginning. I also really love the imagery of the absolute snow lies rumpled. It feels a little figurative, but I can think of snow that I've seen in real life and on TV and shows and just on the internet. And I know what that looks like. I can see what snow rumpled looks like. This part as well, this third stanza, I also really enjoyed because it's doing a couple things. One, it's all one sentence. It's got a little bit of enjambment here and a little bit of end stop here, which is cool. It also says, as if it did not know they'd change, snow smoothly clasps the roofs of homes, fear-gutted, trustless, and estranged. So the it is the snow. So what is happening here, the snow is falling and it's acting as if the homes haven't changed. But the homes, some of them have been gutted, some of them have been estranged or left because of the violence that's going on. Now, the last part that I really like is this bottom stanza, the night guard coming from his post. What I like about this, I like all of the alliteration that is going on with the V's, back, boyish, boast. I also like what's going on with the W's, walks, warms, was even. And I think another reason why I like this is because it's changing the perspective of that night guard, who I would think to be a soldier, but maybe it's just a civilian, or maybe it is someone who's fighting in the conflict. I like the boyish boast, and I like that idea if he was the first to see the snow, because that does feel very childlike. I can hear young kids saying that, like, I was the first to do this, or guess what, I saw this. Now, here are the parts that confuse me. In this 5th stanza down, there is a colon. Now, a colon tells me that what comes after it is more important, and instead of what a semicolon does, which is both sides are equally important of the sentence. So there's a couple things that I don't totally understand. I don't understand the full importance of this part that I've highlighted. And I also don't understand the change in point of view. I don't understand who is the you? Is the you someone who's involved with the conflict, someone who's fighting in it, or is the you a civilian, someone who's just seeing things happen? Or is the you the snow, or is the you the houses? So remember that the speaker doesn't have to actually be a person. It could also be an inanimate object or a feeling as well. Lastly, this part I don't totally understand. I don't understand if the people walking around, are they soldiers? Are the people walking around ghosts? Are those people that are walking around, are they the dead soldiers that are off a little while? There's just a little bit to this that I am not totally getting. So your job right now, you are comparing The War Works Hard to The First Snow in Alsace. So you need to compare your notes for both of them and decide which one do you like a little bit more? Which one do you think is better?